City and county partners came together to address homelessness concerns in the La Crosse area. Homeless Services Coordinator Brian Sampson and Human Services Director Jason Witt presented framework to city and county leaders. Sampson shared data that there are 288 individuals and families on the coordinated entry list. He says homelessness in the community is costing it an unrecognized $3.3 million. Sampson says this is an issue that the community has struggled with for years.
Housing, mental health, alcohol and drug addiction, other supportive services. So we're talking about a lot of huge systems. So it's really a complex issue where it's going to take a lot of working partners together to address it.
Sampson says the team is using research and feedback to decide what's best for our region. Now they have a 5-year plan, and the city and county plan to coordinate solutions together. The biggest issue is full shelters. County Board Chair Monica Cruz says it's important for county and city leaders to collaborate for change.
Before we can help people get jobs, solve their mental health problems, get free of addiction, they need to have a place to live.
Cruz says the next step is to collaborate across the community. She hopes to get major community stakeholders on board. If that happens, she says it will be a major step in the right direction. Madeline Kinsberry's children will remain with Kinsberry's parents. An agreement has been reached in the Children in Need of Protection or Services case involving her children. Kinsberry has been missing since March 31st. A release from the Winona County Attorney's Office says the children's case was filed to ensure her kids had necessary care. According to the release, the settlement confirms that Kinsberry was the children's only custodial parent. The release also said the county still holds temporary custody of the children. That status and the children's placement will not change until the court decides at a later date. Local nonprofits in the Coulee region are taking steps to make sure mental health providers reflect the community they serve. In a partnership between Peace of Mind Counseling, Black, and the La Crosse Community Foundation, an anonymous donor will match the first $15,000 in gifts until the fund is established. One scholarship will be available each year for a BIPOC student that is pursuing a master's degree in mental health in the Midwest or a historically Black college.
The La Crosse community will soon have an endowed scholarship fund that's going to help diversify the field of mental health providers we have in La Crosse so that our mental health community is more representative of the folks who call La Crosse community home.
Statewide, Wisconsin is facing a mental health provider shortage. Black Executive Director Shondell Spivey says there's stigma in the Black community about seeking mental health support. He says it's important to find support with people who look like you and have gone through similar experiences. Tuesday was the last day of school for students at Bangor Elementary School, but it was also the beginning of a new chapter at the school. The district held a groundbreaking ceremony to mark the beginning of the remodeling phase for part of the elementary school. New doors, floors, ceiling, and roofing will be added to the 1967 portion of the building, along with additional parking and playground space. Faculty and staff said these renovations will benefit everyone, especially the students.
It's all about the learning environment that we can create for them to be the best learners and give our staff, our teachers, our support staff the tools so that they have the best so they can provide the best educational opportunities for our students.
As progress on the construction continues, Bangor School District will update their social media and district website. For more information, we have a link on news8000.com.
And as you head out the door this morning, temperatures are into the 60s under mainly cloudy skies, but that will change though as temperatures warm up into the 70s and low 80s by this afternoon with lots of sunshine. So yes, we are expecting those clouds to clear out. And for tomorrow and Friday, we're looking at partly to mostly sunny skies, highs into the low 80s. This weekend, we could be looking at our next best bet of showers and thunderstorms, something that we'll keep our eyes on. And as we head into next week, starting off mainly dry and sunny, highs still remaining into the 80s and lows into the 50s and low 60s.
Hopefully that rain kind of goes away this weekend.
Well, we do need the rain though. That's the problem.
True.
So, you know,
you're right.
We could take it.
We could take it here.
Just no, dry lightning or anything like that. We don't want to set any wildfires
I know.
off.
I just got done saying how much of a drought Wisconsin's in. Yes. Yep. Okay. We'll take the rain.
We need the rain, just a little bit.
Thanks, Derek. And thank you for watching News 8 Now. Don't forget to keep up with the news of the day on news8000.com. We will have the latest updates to today's top stories on News 8 Now at noon. Have a great morning, everyone, and thank you for watching News 8.